Good evening, viewers. Thank you once again for coming on to watch my video. Thank you so much. I don't take it for granted. I really appreciate you, all my subscribers out there. And thank you as we continue to grow and always try to share. Today is the 11th of June 2026. I just want to speak on the issue of tonight. I want to speak on the issue of VDM, VDM ratel movement that Tinubu must go. First of all, I want to say that I admire his courage. I admire his movement, what he's trying to do in Nigeria. I admire the momentum of his achievement on how he's about to get his people to follow him, and that I admire his influence, I admire his power. But the movement, the protest, Tinubu must go, in my opinion, is unproductive and is the wrong protest. Is the wrong protest and it is unproductive. There's no question. Right now, I don't know how well VDM knows the history of this country. Now, what prompted this protest is the kidnapping of the Oyo children in Oyo State, the school children and the teacher, and also his understanding about the Islamization agenda that is going on in Nigeria by the northern Fulani Kabas. They said that Allah gave them Nigeria. They own Nigeria. I still don't know who was there when Allah gave them Nigeria. These are invaders. These are people who are not indigenous, but yet they are claiming they own the land. Okay, so I admire VDM's stand on this, but this is the wrong protest. This is the wrong protest. What we need right now, like I always say on my videos, is regionalism. Okay, the only thing that can stop this killing, this Islamization agenda, is regionalism, state police, and resource control on each state, restructuring. And right now, Tinubu is on the right track doing all this, because this is the only thing that can stop this Islamization agenda. This is the only thing that can stop these people, nothing else. Okay, let's assume that VDM, that your protest is productive and Tinubu is removed. So who is going to come in and take over from Tinubu? Is this Shetima? Because right now, I bet you from history tells us that as this protest is going on now, these northern Kabas, they are watching, they are patiently watching and hoping that something will come out of this so they can come back to power. That is who they are. Okay? So VDM, if you can get my video, please, you and the ratel movement, please channel your resources, your power, your influence into the right channel, which is to change the system, not to change the individual. Okay? We have a system that keep producing these crooks to rule over the people. Okay? So you are channeling your power and your resources on the wrong channel. Okay? What you should be doing right now is is for us to have a system where you can channel all these your resources and protests in your own state to make your state to better. Okay, President Tinubu has already regionalized power sector. Tinubu has regionalized the local government. And as of today, the 11th, there were a bill being passed at the House of Assembly to create state police. These are the things we need to fight this insecurity. This so that every state can be able to police its state. Okay, it's obvious now that these terrorists, this Fulani, because they are Fulani terrorists, they are not bandits, they are terrorists. Okay, they've proven to us over and over that they are not afraid of the police. They are not afraid of the soldiers. They are not even afraid of the Air Force. They are only afraid of the indigenous vigilante, okay, which will constitute the police. Okay, so what we need now is state police, and Tinubu is on that part. So I want to also tag the advisors of VDM to please channel its energy into the right places to use result than going to channel his energy on Tinubu must go. That if Tinubu is gone, it's not going to yield any. It's not going to yield any result. We are still going to have these same crooks back in power because the system is producing them. Okay, so for us to have a working system, this system that produces these crooks must be dismantled, and it's coming from the north. Okay, so I thought this would make sense. Harriet Tubman said that Harriet Tubman in the United States of America during the time of slavery helped some slaves to escape to freedom. And after a while, he said that he saved 1,000 slaves. He could have saved 1,000 more if they not their slave. What we need now in Nigeria is freedom from the grip of the Nathan Fulani Kabas. That's what we need right now. And the only thing that can take care of that is restructuring, which includes state police, resource control, regionalism. Okay, and Tinubu is on that track. It's already on that path, in my opinion. Okay, and my heart still goes out on these children in your state that were captured, were adopted by these good-for-nothing Fulani terrorists called bandits in Nigeria. They are terrorists. That is who they are. Okay. So I thought I'd make this video, and I hope VDM get this video, because sometimes when I listen to VDM talk, sometimes I begin to question the level of his education. Okay, and I want to make a research about his educational background, because sometimes he speak. Sometimes it's like I don't know what to say about his level of reasoning. But please, this is not the time for this. What we need now is freedom. Channel your influence and power to dismantle this system, to create a better system that will produce people, that will give power to the people to elect their leaders by themselves. Okay, like I always say, Nigerians will free themselves when they are ready. Thank you, and I hope this will help. You have a good evening. Bye.